Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington, an original shark from Shark Tank. Boris M Tax specializes in tax planning and advisory services for small businesses. They use proven tax strategies to save business owners thousands of dollars on taxes every year. And they do so by being proactive about clients' tax situation and not reactive. Joining me today is founder and CEO Boris Musheyev.
Yes.
Good to have you, Boris.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me, Kevin.
This is awesome. I just want to know, how did your tax planning and tax business get started?
Just like every other accountant, right? I graduated college and I was sucked into the world of tax preparation.
Okay.
Where I was just like, Kevin, like really, I was preparing almost 500 tax returns in 2.5 months.
Oh, wow.
So I was just like burned out, churning tax returns in and out. And a lot of business owners I've noticed that just my clients were overpaying in taxes. There's not much that I could do about it because I was just too busy preparing tax returns. And I know the tax code. Right. And I know they could save money on taxes. And I was really getting tired of it. After a few years, I've decided to quit my job and start a tax planning and advisory firm where I really help business owners to save money on taxes by being proactive and using tax planning strategies.
I like that. Proactive is important, and stay ahead of it, right?
That is correct.
And so there's other tax firms out there. What differentiates you?
Yeah, really 3 things, right? It comes down to education, communication, and relationship.
Relationships.
So
education, communication,
and relationships.
Great.
So education is that we educate every business owners on what they can do to save money on taxes. And I'm not talking about watching a bunch of courses. I'm talking about doing a specific customized tax plan for them and their situation. What they could save money on taxes, which tax strategies they could use. The second thing is communication. Now, a lot of business owners, when they come working with us, one of the main reasons why they leave their accountant is because their accountant ignores their phone calls and emails and months end.
Right.
Why? Because they're busy with tax preparation.
Right.
So communication is important. That is something we excel in over other firms. And the third thing is a relationship. So we're not a transactional firm, we are a relationship firm. So every business owner gets assigned a tax advisor that works with them, has a relationship with them. So when they call in, it's not like they're calling a big corporation where they get routed around. It's that the one individual that has a relationship, learns their business, knows about them, which is the key.
Yes.
Really in helping them save money on taxes because you know the person.
Yeah.
You think about them all the time.
That's great service.
So I would say those 3 things, which is education, communication, relationship, which really differentiates us from the rest of the industry.
Yes, that's awesome. And other people have, businesses, individuals have misconceptions when they get involved with the tax process, the tax planning process. How do you address those?
So really, business owners have 2 misconceptions, right? Misconception number 1 is that they think they can save money on taxes at the time of filing their taxes, which is really already too late.
It's too late.
And we educate them that no, you need to be proactive throughout the year to be able to save money on taxes.
Yeah.
The second misconception is that a lot of business owners, regardless of how much money they make, right? They either could be making tens, hundreds, or even millions of dollars of taxes. They think that tax planning is for the big boys, for the multimillionaires, for the billionaires.
Right.
But really, tax code is written for every profitable business owner.
Sure.
If you have profits in your business, like I always like to say, you can save money on taxes by doing proactive tax planning.
You wait till the last day, it's too late, right?
Correct.
So be proactive. And I'm sure you've had lots of success stories, but without mentioning any specific names, maybe you could share with the folks listening right now that one of your case studies where you made an impact for them and really had sort of a transformative situation.
Yeah, there's one story that always stands out to me. I'm not going to use the client's real name, which is call her Tracy.
Okay.
She's a single mom and she has a profitable law firm. And she has a son. A few years ago when she started working with me, she's like, Boris, I just want to be financially stable. I don't want to pay extra tax that I don't have to. And I want to put my son through college. And right now she saves $40,000 every year doing tax planning and advisory. Just last year alone, Kevin, for 2022, she saved $49,000 on taxes.
That's
now
awesome.
she can use that money to put her son through college without probably even taking out loans.
Yes.
Right? And this is the impact. Stories like that really what gets me out of bed every morning to go and do what I do.
Yes, that's great. I mean, there's people out there that are saying, this is what I need, right? So, because you provide great service and good planning ahead. But for those that are out there that are looking to improve their tax planning, do you have any advice for them right now?
Absolutely. So I always like to say, if you have a profitable business, you're probably overpaying in taxes. And the reason is you're probably not working with the right person. A lot of business owners by default work with a tax preparer, puts the right numbers in the right boxes, but nobody really speaks to them or communicates with them
Right.
about tax planning strategies and what they can do to save money on taxes. So my advice for every profitable business owner out there is to get yourself a tax advisor, a tax planning strategist, somebody who understands the tax code and can help you, the business owner, save money on taxes.
I'm sure you have many, many more successful and very enthused and happy clients. So, Boris, I want to thank you for being here today.
Thanks so much.
And I've learned a couple things, but certainly being proactive as opposed to reactive is the key. And this Boris has made an awesome business out of this. So thank you for joining us today. I appreciate your time. Please be sure to visit borismtax.com to get started.